सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अज्ञात्वा ते महत्त्वं यदिह निगदितं विश्वनाथ क्षमेथः स्तोत्रं चैतत्सहस्रोत्तरमधिकतरं त्वत्प्रसादाय भूयात् वेधा नारायणीयं श्रुतिषु च जनुषा स्तुत्यता वर्णनेन स्फीतम् लीलावतारैरिदमिह कुरुताम् आयुरारोग्य सौख्यम् आयुरारोग्य सौख्यम्.
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. We have been enjoying, in fact, experiencing the Mahatmyam, the greatness associated with Varahavataram. Bhaṭṭatiri makes it as dramatic as possible. In this Shloka, he takes us through the yuddham that happened between Varahamurti and Hiranyaksha. Gada panau daitye tvamapihi gritaatunnatagado niyuddhena kridan ಘಟ ಘಟ ರವೋದ್ಘುಷ್ಟವಿಯತ ರಣಾಲೋಕೌತ್ಸುಕ್ಯಾತ್ ಮಿಲತಿ ಸುರಸಂಘೇ ಧೃತಮಮುಂ ನಿರುಂಧ್ಯಾಃ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾತಃ ಪ್ರಥಮಮಿತಿ ಧಾತ್ರ ಜಗದಿಶೇ ದೈತ್ಯೇ ಗದಾ ಪಾಣೌ. That particular daitya, Asura, gada panau, with a gada in his hand, yuyutsati sati, with the desire to fight, with it is not out of some compulsion, he had the wanting to fight. So yuyutsati sati tvam api grihita unnata gadaha, and you too, with your particular ability, all your powers, jnana bala ishwarya virya shakti tejas, when at that point in time being armed with your mighty mace. When Bhaṭṭatiri says your mighty mace, he means Kaumodaki. That point in time, Niyuddhena Kridan. That is when this Gada Yuddham happened, like a duel between Hiranyaksha and Varahaswami, Varahamurti. Ghata Ghata Rava Udghushta Viyata. When that particular Dvandva Yuddham with the Gada, with the mace happened, Ghata Ghata Rava Udghushta Viyata. When the clash of the maces happened, it looked as if there were thunder strikes everywhere. So he says, the entire sky, what you see as the portion above you, was reverberating with that noise. Surasanghe milati sati. To witness this, the Suras, the Devas, they all got together to see this occasion where there was such a momentous fight. Surasanghe milati sati rana aloka outsukyat. Why did they come? Outsukyat, with that particular eagerness to see what? Rana, to see that particular yuddham that was happening between Varahamurti and Hiranyaksha. Jagadishe dhatra iti. At that point in time, even Dhatra is Brahma, Virinchi, Datra, Hiranyagarbha, Ambhoja, Vidhi. These are all Paryayavachaka Shabdams, Chaturmukha, so Chaturanana. These are all names for Brahma. So that point in time, along with the Devas who had come with that Outsukyam, with that eagerness to see the Rana, the war, Brahma too, Dhatra iti, Jagadishe, he came and started extolling, started praising Bhagavan. Nirundhyaha amum drutam. Just not seeing. Since it is Brahma, he said, see, he is causing disturbance to my creation, to my srishti. Hence, Nirundhyaha amum drutam. Kill him immediately. Kill him quickly. Prathamam sandhyataha. Before the sandhya comes, sandhya kalam approaches, hey Bhagavan, please kill him. Prathamam sandhyataha, he says. Now what happens after that? Does Bhagavan, who takes notice of the Devas who are witnessing the Yuddham, does Bhagavan, who is listening to this particular prayer of Brahma, Dhatra, exclusively, what does he do with it? Comes the next Shlokam. Gadon marde tasmin stava khalu gadayam diti bhuvo gadaghata bhumau jhatiti patitayam ahaha bhoho mrudusmerayastvam danujakula nirmulana chanam mahachakram smrutva karabhuvi dadano ruruchishe tasmin gadon marde. When that particular dvandva yuddham with the gaddas happened, Khalu tava gadayam jhatiti. At that point in time, suddenly, jhatiti, tava gadayam, your particular gada yudham, called as Kaumodaki, patidayam bhumau, fell on that particular ground. It fell, Kaumodaki fell. At that point in time, Diti bhuvaha gata ghatar. So, that point in time, Bhagavan received a blow from the demon. That is, here he has got the Rakshasa gunam. Rightfully, he is an Asura. From that Asura's particular gada, he got a blow. Diti bhuvaha gada ghatat. Gada ghatat, he got a blow. Now comes another question. Swami, he is Paramatma, Parameshwara, Sarvavyapi, Parabrahman, and you are telling like a normal person he got a blow. This is also Bhagavat Sankalpam. I'll tell you how. When the father and the mother play with their little children, it may so happen that the little children may hit on the father, may give a small blow to the mother. But you know what the parents will do? They will smile and they will laugh at it. Because they know it is their child who is giving the blow. That blow won't pain them. By receiving that blow, it doesn't mean the father and the mother have stooped to the child's level or are less in power. But they relish those very childish moments. Similarly, when Hiranyaksha gives a blow to Bhagavan, it doesn't mean that, the demoniac force has overtaken the divine force. No, it is as if Bhagavan is letting his child play with him. Diti bhuvaha gada ghatat ahaha bho tvam mrudusmerayasyaha. At that point in time, what did this Varaha Murti do? With a smile. I told you, right? The parents take it with a smile. Ahaha bho tvam mrudusmerayasyaha. With that smile, Bhagavan took that. Smritva mahachakram. He remembered the great chakram that he possesses. So, Vedanta Deshika says, Yada yattam jagat chakram kala chakram cha sashvatam patuvastat param chakram chakrarupasya chakrinaha. What we see as Sudarshana is nothing but nobody but Bhagavan himself. So when you take a chakram, it has got a circumference, it has got an abhi, it has got an aksham, it has got a purusha, it has got 16 hands. So these 16 hands represent the Purusha, Bhagavan. And that Bhagavan stays within the Aksha and Nabhi of the Chakram that has got Ara, spokes coming towards it and Jwala coming from its periphery. So, Sudarshana, though may seem like an Ayudham to Bhagavan, is Sakshat Bhagavan himself. So, his divine will, power is called as Saudarshanam. So here he says, Smritva Mahachakram. that time Bhagavan thought of the great chakram, Sudarshana chakram. That Sudarshana chakram, what happened to it? Danuja Kula Nirmulana Chanam. Well known. What is this chakram well known for? It is known to annihilate all the Asuric and the Rakshasa forces. Danuja Kula is Danu. Danu's children were Danavas. So these Danuja Kula, that lineage, that race of Danuja, Nirmulana Chanam. It will ensure that it will not leave a single trace. This is what the author Nārāyaṇa Bhaṭṭatiri, a great acharya of the 11th century, in his work called as Sudarshana Shatakam says. So he says, Ruruchishe dadhanaha karabhuvi. At that point in time, the chakram did shine. As it shone, that time Bhagavan held the chakram in his particular hand. So, Mahachakram Smritva, he thought of that chakram because his divine will is that chakram. That chakram, Sudarshana, Sudarshana appeared in that very scene. What did chakram do after that? Comes the next shlokam. Tatashulam kala pratima rushi daite visrujati tvayi chindatyenat karakalita chakra praharanat samarushto mushtya sakhalu vidutanstvam samatanot galan maye mayastvaikila jagan mohanakarihi. Here Bhaṭṭatiri says, Tataha daitye shulam visrujati. At that point in time, the Asura took his trident, Trishulam, Kala Pratima Rushi. How did he look? He looked as if it was Mahashiva, the Dharmamurti who is standing during Pralaya Kalam. Kala Pratima Rushi. So Hiranyaksha held that Trishulam. Tvayi Chindati Sati Yenat. At that point in time when he rushed towards Varaha, Bhagavan who held the Sudarshana chakra broke that particular shulam. Kara Kalita Chakra Praharanat. With the help of Mahachakram Sudarshana, he was able to break that particular trident, shulam, that Hiranyaksha was holding. Karakalita Chakra Praharanat Saha Kalu Samarushtaha. At that point in time, indeed, after having fought for so long, he got very, very tired. That fatigue set in him. Vidudan Tvam Mushtya. And with the closed fist, he thought, I am getting very tired, I can't fight anymore, and gave you a blow. Vidudan Tvam Mushtya Samatanot Kila Mayaha. With all those small tricks that he had learned, Jagan Mohanakarihi Tvayi Galan Maye. Now the beauty is, Bhaṭṭatiri says, with all those small magician tricks that this man had mastered, Hiranyaksha had mastered, he thought he could vanquish you easily, and he came rushing towards you, gave you a blow with the fist, closed fist and all of that, without realizing, Jagan Mohanakarihi Tvayi Galan Maye. With your particular Maya Shakti, Atyascharya Leela Cheshtita, the one who has got those magical powers, you are called as Maya for the entire world. Hey Mayin, for you, this man tried showing those small magician tricks. What do I say? Bhaṭṭatiri wonders. So he gives a very sarcastic smile looking at this Hiranyaksha. But till now, Hiranyaksha has not been laid to rest. So what happened after that comes in the next particular episode.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ